Tanjore painting from Tamil Nadu. Made with real gold. These are expensive. These are blocks painting. Some carpets. Really nice stuff. Some diffusers. Some ceramic stuff. So pick up one of these bowls. Hey, ये कितने का है कटोरी?
हाय मैडम,
ये वाला कितने का है? ये वाले कितने के हैं? 350. Going on Jaguar View. Then they have some brass stuff. What is it? This place is huge, like it's almost like never ending. Some jackets. Where you get all the goodies, good stuff. Oh god, geez, some crispy, some charts. Really nice dupattas. Such a colorful store. These are called Fulkari dupattas apparently. Very pretty. Then they have the wrist size. I really wanted to pick one of these up, but it's going to be a little heavy to carry. Let's see if I'm able to. At least a single. And these are so comfy. Amazing comforters. Made with pure cotton. Nice sari. I don't know what material this is. Pretty earrings. Oh my god, look at the one with the stone. Very pretty stuff. Necklaces.
950 का है। वेडिंग के साथ आएगा दीदी।
They're making incense sticks. So this is how she rolls it out. Oh, it smells amazing. These are all the incense sticks that they've made already. This is where they sell it. Oh, this shop smells amazing. So also, I don't know if I already mentioned this, but apparently the products there were way reasonable as compared to the last couple of years. And the other thing is, a lot of these are also like these stalls are there at Delhi Haat, but then Delhi Haat is always a little on the pricier side. Also, I think it's because a lot of tourists come from like other countries, so maybe that's why the price difference. However, like the same products that you find in Delhi Haat were available for 1/4 of the price. So I'll just get into showing you all the product. And also I think because of COVID, because of everybody having this economic slowdown, they slashed the prices in order to sell more, I guess. I'm just guessing. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is this mortar and pestle, my second set of mortar and pestle. You've seen that I bought a marble one in one of my unboxing videos, but unfortunately that the marble is chipping. So marble is chipping off, so I needed another one, and yeah, I got one more. Uh, this was $100, like pretty. Like I said, it was like dirt cheap prices, very very reasonable. So that's one. Then yesterday we also went to have lunch after we shopped, and hubby broke some of. I mean the bag slipped from his hand, and I bought a lot of these ceramic and terracotta things, and a couple of those bowls broke. So basically, I went to a ceramic store and I bought these ceramic bowls, which I love. I love the color. It's white on the inside. So I bought 3 in grey, and I actually picked up 3 in red. The combination somehow looked very nice together. But when I went back today, so all the red bowls, so just the 3 in grey were intact because of the bag slipping from his hands and falling, and all 3 red ones broke, like completely shattered. It's like in like 100 pieces. I am going to try and glue them back together just to use them as pots. I can't use them as bowls, but I'll try and put some plants in it and use them as planters. Again, try not to waste things. So, but like I said, there's so many pieces. I don't know if I'll able to, if I'll be able to put them back together. But let's try. And the second thing was this amazing. It's a planter. It's a pot. So again, ceramic. It's beautiful. Like I love the texture and I love the color. Like this diamond shape pot is quite rare. It's a rare find and a good keep. Oh, I forgot to tell you all how much I paid for the bowls. So this was a set of 6 for $250. Again, 3 of them broke, so now like I had this, like I paid $250 for 3, but that's okay. Today I went back and bought a 4th bowl, just bowl in grey to even it out. Like I like things to be in even numbers. That's one thing about me. The red ones, however, I didn't find. There were other shops that had similar things, but I didn't go looking for it. I'm just happy with the 4 grey bowls. So that's that. Let's see what else is there here. Yeah. They all fall and break. Then yes, I did at the same shop, ceramic shop. I bought this salt. I asked him to give me a salt and pepper set. He just put one of them in the bag. I should have checked, which I did. I assumed that he would have put both in. And he said it was $50, and I kept thinking in my mind that, oh, that's reasonable. But then only now I realized that it was 50 for one. And a set, actually today when I went back and asked him for a set, he quoted me $150, and then I told him that I bought one for 50 yesterday. So I got the other one today for another 50. So it's a set of 2, $50 each, so 100 for a pair. So I managed to get the pepper also today, thank God, in the same color. Oh my goodness, yellow though. Oh, thank you. Then the other thing that I bought was Vicky na Appa Kelo. Where's Appa? Go look for Appa, you guys. The other thing I bought were these terracotta tea cups. These are very traditional to North India. A lot of places in North India, and in Delhi it's called Kullad Wali Chai. I think it's from UP, but I'm not entirely sure. It's called Kullad Wali Chai. This is called a Kullad. It's terracotta, like I said, and it's unpainted, and it doesn't have handles. So when you drink tea out of these Kullad cups, it's amazing. It adds a totally different flavor profile because I think the tea like sort of takes on the earthiness from the terracotta cup itself. So it gives the tea a very earthy flavor, if you know what I mean. So it's like smelling wet mud. I feel that's like, if you imagine if you could taste that for people who like that smell. So that's precisely how I could describe it best. So that was that from yesterday's shopping. So let's get the bags from today's shopping. And I also bought a bell and a lamp from yesterday, which I'll bring back. Oh, these cooler cups, they were 300 for a set of 6. So I got 6. I'm not going to open all of them. It's neatly packed so I can carry it to Bangalore. So I'll come back and show you all what else I got. Yeah. So the other two things that I picked up today were, yesterday was this. This is my all-time favorite, the cowbell. The reference is DDLJ for all you our Indians who love Bollywood. So I love the sound of this bell, and this was so reasonable. Like, I still remember, because of how much I love the sound of this bell, I picked up one from Untitled Haat a couple of years ago, and I remember paying, I think, 500 for a bell this size, and it was not painted, and it completely rusted in the first couple of months itself, and I was like so upset about it. But this is painted, it shouldn't rust. Yeah, they used like enamel paint, so this shouldn't rust, and I love the color and the print and everything about it. It's so amazing. And the sound. Oops, Arya just spilled chocos all over the place. Then the other thing I bought was this amazing lampshade. Oh, the bell again was just $100. Like, that was so reasonable, $100. So anyway, then I bought this lamp, which I'm also very excited about. This I thought was a little expensive, but this was like, if you all watched the previous vlog, it was sold by these women, like all women store. I think they were promoting women empowerment. They had sanitary napkins lying open on the table. Not very sanitary a way of selling it, but at least they were open about it. That's what I appreciated it. But it should have been covered at least. That's not very sanitary. But then, yes, they had it out in the open, or maybe that was just what was on display. And like, if you had to buy, they would probably give you something that was packed. But I like the idea of how open they were about it, and not hesitant to display it. That's how it should be. What's the shame, right? Oh my god. Bande. Sorry. Yeah. So that's the shopping I did yesterday. So that lampshade was $250. Which is okay, like, but that's fine, whatever. This is you can, it's like a DIY project. You can actually make it yourself at home, but who has the time, right? So that's still fine. Yeah, it will cast this really cool shadow effect on the walls, if you've ever seen the effect. So I'll bring the rest of the bags from today's shopping. So these are things I bought today. So the very first thing I bought was this foot rug. Mind you guys, this is almost, like, this is what it looks like. Even though it's a foot rug, it's like a legit foot rug. It is thick, the quality is amazing, the weave is amazing. This is what the back looks like. So they actually use colored thread and not just printed on a plain mat. So this was a little expensive, but I didn't mind spending on it because yeah, I will look really nice at the front door. And it's washable apparently, and he told me that yeah, that it doesn't run color or fade or whatever, so it's like really good quality. So this, he quoted me 300, and I was like, will you give it to me for 200? And he immediately agreed. So that's probably the price that it was going for anyways, because otherwise they don't normally agree that quickly. Although I don't like to haggle much with these guys, but thought 300 was a bit much for a foot rug for my budget. So I thought, let's just give it a shot, and then he agreed, and then I'm like, okay. So then this is the fourth bowl to complete the set that I picked up today. Then these are incense sticks. They smell amazing. This one is rose. I love the smell of rose. And this one is sandalwood or chandan. Oh, both of them smell so amazing. Like, I could just sit and smell incense sticks all day. So other pepper shaker. Then my biggest buy of today was this It's a khadi cotton bed sheet. Hey, you touch this, Anya. It's ganda, please. Khadi cotton bed sheet. It's a double bed sheet. It's nicely, neatly folded, so I'm not going to open it. I will show you all when I open it in Bangalore and when I use it in Bangalore. So one thing I dislike about these things are a lot of it is packed in plastic. I wish they'd taken better care of that, like they did with everything else during COVID. But plastic is as much as an enemy as COVID, if not more. So I wish they really took care about the usage of plastic. Actually, I didn't buy too many things today. Just spent a lot more money. So the bedsheet was for 500 for a double bedsheet, and it's king size. Then I bought these really nice earrings. I bought like 3 pairs. Yeah. I don't know if the camera can focus. Look at how pretty these are. It's a lotus with jhumki. All these were just 200 bucks, guys. I mean, he said 250 and I said, will you give it to me for 200? And he again immediately agreed. Maybe they were 150, who knows. So yeah, and you know, these guys already know that people haggle at these exhibitions, so they always keep a margin for haggling also, apart from their profits and things. The second set, this is a little jang, but again, I love how traditional it is. I love danglers, but I think it's going to be a little too big for my face. I'm just probably going to use it. Like, I did think about gifting some of these when I bought it, because I have so many earrings already and I hardly use them. But again, this, I like the shape and how it dangles, and very nice for like these ethnic occasions. Then the third one, like, I found the shape also pretty unique, and the color, just check it out. It's a little, yeah, caught up in itself. Look at it, look at how pretty. So that's the top part, and then the bottom, look at the color. It's such a pretty aqua green or a mint green. Yeah, so pretty. It's a pretty color. That's probably what it's gonna look like. I'll show you guys when I wear it. Like I said, I need to sanitize all of this before I use it. So that's that. So that's it for my Hunaar Haat shopping haul. I'm pretty excited about all my purchases. I think they were great purchases, a great bargain. So yeah, if at all you're in Delhi during Hunaar Haat, or if you want to visit Delhi for Hunaar Haat also, it's still worth it. It's pretty amazing. I'm not sure if you get like most of these things in Bangalore. Maybe you do, maybe it's pricey. But yeah, they're very like, or maybe I don't get around to going to fairs in Bangalore, which I should do more often. If you get good buys, why not? So that's that, guys. See you all in the next vlog. Bye.